The Revenue Estimating Conference recognized hundreds of millions of dollars extra that the state can now spend, and now the administration is calling on the Senate to put back the teacher pay raises as well as investments into early childhood education. The REC says that this year has an extra $323 million, and next year has an additional $483 million that lawmakers can spend. After the House leadership decided to remove teacher pay raises and not backfill early childhood education funding in favor of paying down teacher retirement debt, there are calls for the Senate to go a different route.
But if you have a leaky roof, if you have something that needs to be fixed and you have one-time money that would address a critical need that's important to you as a family, you ought to use the money for that purpose instead of prepaying a debt that is already on schedule to be paid.
Republicans don't want to bust the spending cap and say that their plan will better prepare for a potential fiscal cliff in the future. State economists say that they aren't seeing a major drop-off, but rather a soft landing and revenue leveling out over the next several years.
We're going to always have holes in a roof. It's not like you're going to meet that obligation and be done with it. We're always going to have projects. We're always going to have needs.
Senators have just 3 weeks to send a final budget back to the House for approval. Senate Finance says that they want to hear from a number of different departments about how the different budget plans will impact them before they start amending HB 1. At the Capitol for your local election headquarters, I'm Shannon Hecht.